The next thing that we need to define are all the personal qualities that you would need to be able to deliver on all of this that you have learned. If you know that you have personal value, and you know that others have personal value, and you know that our freedom allows us to make good on the gift of life, and you know what a business is, and you know that a business succeeds by serving a customer, then you are ready to be able to make a commitment to yourself. Commit to playing the game of life with the intent to win it. You were not put on this earth to struggle and to take the crumbs that somebody might offer you. You are a sacred human being with full potential, and the gift of life has no limitations. Stop whining and feeling sorry for yourself. Take charge of your life. Start where you are and move up as far as you desire. That's your choice. Can you? Will you make a commitment? The next commitment you need to make is to a job. And a commitment to a job begins with, first, make sure the job that you're seeking or the one that you have will satisfy your current needs. All of your needs, not just some, not just economic. Second, make sure you clearly understand what is expected of you. And third, make sure you understand what commitment your employer is making to you. Once you understand this, and you have this, and this is all in order, you're in a position to make a commitment. Now, what does it mean to make a commitment? It's simple. You agree to do the job consistently and contiguously to the best of your ability each and every day until you leave the job. Your commitment on the last day of the job should be as high as it was on the first day of the job. That's what you need to make a commitment. However, on the other hand, your belief system is probably going to say things like this to you.
This is only a menial job. Why should I care about it?
No way. I assure you that if you believe this, you will never achieve anything above a menial job, and you'll probably end up losing it someday.
They haven't kept their promises to me. Why should I keep mine to them?
Truth is your personal responsibility. If you try to cheat them or anybody else, you only cheat yourself.
Hey, I'm moving up. I don't have to look good here.
This would show that you have a belief that is producing dishonesty in your behavior. And I'm going to tell you, you can't cheat universal law and win. The next thing I want you to consider is one of my mother's favorite sayings. She told us this 1,000 times when we were growing up. You catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. You need a pleasing personality. You want to attract people towards you, not push them away from you. You have to try to make people comfortable so that they will share their problems with you. You need to have people feel that you care. They need to know that you're sincere. You have to have integrity. Say what you mean what you say. Don't waffle back and forth. Keep your word. Don't say yes when you mean no. Don't gossip. Don't play one person against another. Speak up when it is necessary to do so. You must be willing to promote harmony. You know, you got to understand harmony and how important it is to a business. It's absolutely crucial. Now, what is harmony? It's simple. It's just defined as when two or more people with positive expectations share a common purpose and they don't have any internal interference present to disrupt the outcome. Notice I said internal interference, not external interference. There's always external interference. That's why you need harmony. You can't have internal interference if you expect to get things done. Have you ever witnessed a paddle fan running with one blade missing? Have you ever listened to a gasoline engine that had one spark plug or one cylinder not working? One of the greatest quarterbacks to ever touch a football used to holler at his receivers when they dropped a pass or when they ran the wrong routes. Now, this guy holds many of the sports performance records, but he doesn't have even one Super Bowl ring. Harmony is everything. The positive effects of harmony multiplied geometrically. You cannot win unless there's harmony. Now, what destroys harmony? I'll tell you. First, cross purpose, any cross purpose. Second, internal competition. Third, greed. Fourth, ignorance. Fifth, insecurity. And sixth, when the individual employees bring their belief systems to work with them instead of leaving them at home. You have to have loyalty. Loyalty is making an honest commitment and keeping it. Loyalty is being truthful. Loyalty is leaving your job showing as much concern for the company you're leaving as for the company that you are going to. Loyalty is never damaging a company or any of its people. Loyalty is making that company grow and prosper. Now, of course, on the other hand, your belief system might say things like this.
I'm looking out for myself. I'm not giving a proper notice. The company's big enough. My leaving's not going to hurt them. I don't like them. I'm going to badmouth them to anyone who will listen.
I assure you that if you believe and act this way, you will never be happy, peaceful, and prosperous. The next thing that we have to consider is this. You must be dependable. Do it right, do it consistent, and be there every day to do it. A minor headache, a sore throat, a sprained ankle, or a general feeling of being tired might not be a good, reasonable excuse not to be there. On the other hand, your belief system might say things like this.
Hey, I'm sick today. I deserve a break. I just worked a lot of overtime. I need a day off. Nobody's watching me. I'll just take a shortcut.
When you cheat yourself. Case closed.